Hi, my name is Dr. Chelle. Thank you so much for coming to my Dr. Test Prep YouTube channel. Right now, the series I'm recording is to help you be the best that you can be on the PSAT and SAT using the Desmos calculator. If you haven't seen my intro video on the 4 pillars or on how to align your Khan Academy with these videos, go watch them first and then you can always come back. All right, so we're looking at Unit 3, Lesson 2 on Khan Academy, which is unit conversion. Created some harder examples that match their harder examples video. And if you have bought my book on Amazon for $14.95, we are on page 41. All right, if a train travels at 300 kilometers in 4 hours, what is the speed in kilometers per hour? Now, in this example, there's no proportion that we have to do. It's just straight simplifying. So you could do the math by hand, or you can go into Desmos and do 300 divided by 4. Boom, 75 kilometers per hour. Isn't Desmos amazing? That's why you have to watch these videos, learn how to use the Desmos calculator to make these questions way easier. The temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. What is the temperature in Fahrenheit? So we're going to do a level of substitution. So instead of Fahrenheit, we're going to put f of x equals, so Fahrenheit of x equals 9/5. This is the hardest part. Make sure you use the little arrow key. And I'm going to put in x plus 32. So in this case, and yes, it's way easier to do it another way, and I'll show you the other way in a second, but I really want you guys to getting used to writing functions into Desmos. The reason is because you're probably going to get 10 to 15% of your questions will deal with functions. So understanding what functions mean is really important. So this is saying that, let's say it's 100 degrees Celsius out, because C is our Celsius. If I do f of 100, that means, and 100 degrees Celsius happens to be when water boils, the Fahrenheit equivalent is 212. In this case, our inside number is 20. So my outside number, so 20 degrees Celsius, is the same thing as saying 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So the way that functions work, and I know I made it a little bit harder, was just to give you the idea that plug in, get out, plug in, get out. I could also scroll out and see an answer eventually that way, but we don't really want to deal with that. Actually, I don't know why that's coming up. All right, moving on. Let's erase these. Okay, Sammy jumped 1.25 meters. Okay, and we want to know how many centimeters that is. And we know that 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So we just type that proportion in. And you might know another way to do it. This is how I'm teaching you, is we just do meters over centimeters. We don't know our centimeters, so I'm hitting X. We do divide again, and we'll have 1 in the numerator and 100 in the denominator. And I have to scroll out to see my answer, or I could go to the settings and get it that way. And there we go. X equals 125 centimeters. All right, let's see. Our next video that we're going to do is on percentages on page 42, Unit 3, Lesson 3. Thank you so much for watching. I am Doc Chelle. Keep being awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.